All right, we are back here with the Rockets taking on the Celtics on April 2nd, 2021. Current line favors the Celtics at home, minus 9.5. Over under is set at 223.5. I'm Coach from Sports Gambling Daily. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Definitely consider subscribing. What we try to do here is find winners. And you already clicked on the video, so you must be into sports. You must be into gambling. And you must be looking for some winners. So come on in here, hit that subscribe button, be part of the community, and also let me know who you think is going to win between the Rockets versus the Celtics in this matchup. All right, the Rockets 11-13 on the road, just 2-8 in their last 10 straight up, but 3-7 against the spread in their last 10. They are currently on a 2-game losing streak, and in this game, well, it looks like John Wall is questionable, Daniel House is questionable. Nawaba and Eric Gordon are both out for this matchup. And basically, the Rockets, in my opinion, are tanking. They're trying to get through the season. They're trying to get a top 4 pick so they can retain their pick. Because if it's number 5 or higher, they have to give that pick to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And who wants to do that after this awful season? John Wall will be in this matchup. And actually, the last time the Celtics had like a convincing win, in my opinion, was versus this Rockets team back when they didn't have John Wall. But look, this Celtics team really needs to bounce back. I mean, this thing, it's do or die right now. If the Celtics lose to the Rockets, there's going to be some major issues here for this. I mean, there already is some major issues, but this is the definition of a get-right game for the Celtics. Now, they are currently on a 2-game losing streak, 12-10 against the spread at home, so they play a little bit better at their house. 3-7 straight up in their last 10 games. So they haven't been winning many games. And then against the spread, they've covered 4 out of 6 in their last 10. Now it looks like Langford and Williams III are back from the health and safety protocols. So that will definitely help the Boston Celtics in this matchup. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the Rockets keep this thing close in the beginning. Similar to what happened with them and the Grizzlies game, and even the Nets game, they play tough. They show that they can win, and then it's like, all right, now we're going to lose because we don't want to win any games. And then they end up just, giving it up. So I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to take the Celtics minus 9.5. I'm going to hold my nose here because I'm not a huge fan of the Celtics at all this season. There's something internally going on there. They're probably going to have to make a coaching change at the end of the year. But yeah, let me know. What do you think? What do you think the problem with the Celtics is lately? Because they got the talent. They got Kemba Walker, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. They got a really good core of players there. But they seem to have checked out a little bit on Brad Stevens. But hey, let me know what you think the problem is for the Celtics. But at this moment, my lean is going to be Celtics minus 9.5. Not a huge fan of it, but I don't really feel comfortable taking the Rockets plus the number here either. But hey, guys, if you want my best bets, the ones that I'm actually putting my own money on today, those can be found on my website, sgdwins.site. The link is in the description of this video. All right, guys, good luck with all your wagers today. I'm Coach from Sports Gambling Daily, and I appreciate you watching. Let's break the book together.